Welcome to Study Loop.
Okay, in this question we have to find out the initial wave function as we have given the graph of the wave function as uh, 0 to a, and this is a by 2, and the wave function is given as this is the wave function a psi x 0. So this is the region of infinite square. Well, as the function is given as we have given the function as psi x 0, which is equal to a when the boundary conditions are from 0 to a by 2, and this is equal to 0 when the boundary conditions are a by 2 to a. Now we normalize the equation as, so to normalize the equation we can write it as from, this is from 0 to a into psi x and 0 square dx is equal to 1. So this can be written as the integral from 0 to a by 2 a square dx is equal to 1. So therefore a square into a by 2 equal to 1, equal to 1, and a mod is equal to under root 2 by a. So therefore we can write the uh, wave equation as under root 2 by a, and the boundary condition are from 0 to a by 2, and it is equal to 0 when the boundary condition are from a by 2 to a. a. So in the second part, uh, as we know that the wave function psi x into t equal to summation I from 1 to n, and this is Cn psi n x e raised to the power minus iota e t out of h cut. So the probability at E1 is, so probability at E1 is equal to mod of Cn square is equal to C1 square. So by putting t is equal to 0 in a Bow equation, we can write this function, wave function, as psi x and 0 is equal to summation I equal to 1 to infinity Cn psi n x. So multiply a Bow equation with first stationary state, we can write it as, we can write it psi 1 x psi x and 0 dx equal to integral from summation I 1 to infinity En psi n x into psi 1 x dx. So for the term where n is not equal to 0, therefore we have left the term on the C1. So therefore we can write it as psi 1 x into psi x naught dx is equal to C1 into 1. So now we can write it as integral from 0 to a by 2. So we, for infinite square, well, we can write it as and root 2 by a into and root 2 by a sine into n by a into dx and pi by a into x. So therefore c which is equal to c1. So c1 is equal to 2 by a integral from 0 to a by 2 sine into pi by a x dx. So therefore c1 equal to 2 by a into minus cos into pi by a x into a by pi and a out of 2 into and 0. So we can write c1 equal to 2 by a into a by pi into minus cos into pi by 2 minus into minus 1. So this whole term is equal to 0. So we can write c1 equal to 2 upon pi. So probability is given as p equal to c1 mod of c1 square. So therefore p equal to 4 out of pi square.